Hey, 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 hey What's up, y'all? I hope everyone is well today. I'm glad y'all are here. By the way, thank everybody for the likes, for the subs. Thank you for coming through for the donations and people hitting me up for personal. And thank y'all for helping me grow. Oh, I didn't bring my heater in here. Oh, I guess I figured I wasn't coming back into the studio again today. So, who I have first is Ari. I'm getting your questions together. I don't answer when. I just feel like I say that and people ask it more, but I don't answer when questions because when I started learning time within, you could ask another reader for when. And honestly, you could hear them say that bullshit to you in spring's time. Which spring? So I don't do that. I don't do that because pretty much what the spirits, the way that I learn it is that you're rushing the spirits. You don't believe that the things that you want for your life that you're working towards that you're gonna get it. So you're bugging the spirits, kind of like if you're a server and you're bugging the cook instead of letting the food cook. You're just like, when are we gonna get there? When? But in the meantime, do something else that's going to occupy you. Do something else like go do one of your hobbies, go do something else that you enjoy, so that as you're busy doing something, then everything falls into line, everything falls into place, and that's when you meet these people and things like that. So I'm going to ask what's going on with the energy of work within this month. That's what I'm going to pull the cards for. In regards of the things that the other reader said, that you might get fired, honestly, it's good to be aware of things like that, but things still can change as we move into the future. There's things that you could do, things someone else might get fired, and there's more room for you. There's so many things that could change, but you still, just because a different reader has said that to you, doesn't mean that you should stop yourself from making the money that you could while you're here. So just continue to, as you got the warning from that person. So if I was you, I would just continue to move throughout my time while I'm at that job, and I would keep my eyes open. That's all that means. Things still can change. So I'm asking for within this month, how is the karma looking in regards of career, work? Thanks for the likes, by the way. Hey, Dreams, DC Comics, how are you today? Hello. I'm on Ari, getting the cards together for Ari. And then this is what I call commercials. Later, when you guys get a chance, check out the pick a card reading. And when you guys check out the pick a card, it is surrounding around St. Patty's Day holiday. So when you are picking a stone that's correlated with the card, keep in mind money, because that's the theme of that pick a card. So I'm on Ari with the finance read. He's Shally. Anyone who got a question, throw it out there. First come, first serve. And anyone who's interested in the $10 Fast Pass that does allow you to skip the line, all you have to do is put the funds within my Chime and my Venmo. And as you do, add your name. Come into the YouTube Live and throw out multiple green hearts. I will check my alerts and I read the Fast Passers immediately next. I read them for 10 minutes, rather for 5. And thank all y'all. Y'all hear me say this, it's redundant, but thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank y'all for the subscriptions. Thank you for the donations and people coming through paying for personals. And thank y'all for helping me grow. Anybody want a personal, just email me. It's found in the description of the video. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as you let me know if you want a video or a private one-on-one live, you can get it as soon as today. Well, how come you don't want to? You said that another reader told you, DC, that you were. How come you didn't want to believe? Well, I mean, some people want to get more than one opinion. I add you to the list, and let's see what's up. Okay, so I am on Ari, and revising the question up a little bit because I'm not the reader to read for when. Now I'm reading for the near future, like what's going on right now in the near future. I like the cards for keeping us aware as we move throughout our life. Okay, because as I was saying earlier, the way that I learn time within the tarot cards is that you're rushing the spirits. There's something else that you could be doing. Honestly, all of a sudden you're gonna be like, boom, here's my husband, and you didn't get nothing together. You didn't get your body, you didn't get your mind, you didn't get your money, you didn't get your finances, you didn't get your car. And this the way that I'm talking to you, I'm from the South. And this is the way that older women, not everybody listens, but this is the way that older women talk to younger women and women my age. Worry about your car, worry about your safety, worry about getting your money together. And it's true because in my experience, as I was worried about getting myself together, it be suitors that line up that are for me, that are along the path, and they're thinking the way that I need them to. So please don't fixate on like one thing for a moment, and please try to think of try to pay attention to all these other things that you got going on for yourself, and watch how your career, the love, everything that you're looking out for, watch how it starts to line up. Hey Eric, how are you? How are you? Okay, I got you, Nisi. Anybody else I need to add to the list real quick before I start Ari's read? Just throw your question out there so you can get added to the list. Anybody interested in a fast pass, just put those funds in my Chime or a Venmo.
Brand new track 2 Times Together with Steve Aoki is available now on TikTok, and I can't wait to see all the amazing creations you guys are gonna come up with.
I've got Eric added to the list. I just read for the month. Y'all keep asking when questions. Maybe y'all should try another reader to tell y'all that bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. When worry about other things. Worry about other things. I remember a couple of readers said to me they wanted to know how to learn time, and when they were practicing on me, I was like, when they were giving me the time, they're like in spring. I was like, bitch, I don't even know what the fuck spring is. Spring is, and I live in the South. Spring be here like 24/7. But anyways, I like to read for the near future. So when I get to everybody's reads, I'm a guide, y'all. No, why do you think you should repost your question? No, why do you think that, Shelly? Why do you think that? But I'm on Ari right now. Let me go ahead with Ari. We had to revise this. So what is going on within this month and regarding other finances? So something had ended abruptly and something new is about to start. You may have had to deal with a lot of toxicity, a lot of backstabbing with family or friends or at work. Something ended. It probably felt like it ended all of a sudden. and something new is about to start for you. So right now, you're embarking on something that's new. It's something that is brand new, fresh. You're letting go of a lot of toxic behavior. It's seemingly feeling like it was coming from like everyone around you. You probably feel that you had to be your like a one man army, like you were the only person who was able to look out for yourself, like you had to look out for your back type thing. And just not seeing where a lot of people around you are being fair, gang stalking, mob mentality. But there is something that is new that is coming for you. You have a lot of messages that are coming from you too, like a lot that you have learned. Um, but there's a door has closed, another door is opening. Something that is new for you in regards of the job. Okay. And to me, this is the spirits are telling you that you just need to focus on that. Like this still everything is like brand new right now. You're learning everything. That's the mode that my spirits and your spirits when they sit down, from what I'm reading from the tools, that's the mode that you need to be on. See, some of y'all have to keep in mind that when I first got on YouTube, if you want to bring a lot of people in real quick, you do have to read people theatrically. But there's some readers who choose not to read with the drama, and I've chosen to not do that. I've chosen to read people. I'm not saying any other reader how they read or whatever, but I just want to keep y'all in mind of that. That some other readers on YouTube, they when they read with the cards, sometimes they be with a little extra fucking drama. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna be for real with you because some people forget that these are real people's lives, and the main thing about the cards is that people are supposed to be getting up feeling a sense of clarity, feeling relaxed. I'm not supposed to be getting people to get up from the read and they're feeling more worried. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You're supposed to be able to be thinking. You might, of course, you're going to be worried about your circumstances, but the read is supposed to have you think like now you have more to think about. Now you have more of an idea how you finna move. Or when you get up from a read, you should not be having all these like fucking life conundrums. That's how people felt when they sat down for the read. It's spiritual therapy, okay? So just keep that in mind. There are so many different type of readers out there, you guys. You can still it's just like doctors, like it's just like friends, it's like people, it's like suitors, it's like lovers. Sometimes people go through a lot before they find one that works good for them. Um, the queen of hearts that you have, you or someone around you light on the outside, this Pisces energy, and they like to be emotionally well. They like to This is a woman who's older, they own their business, they own their car. It could be a manager, it could be a coworker that you meet, it could be a relative, a family member, could be a friend, but it's somebody who is emotionally intelligent, they're emotionally well, they're light on the outside. They probably something that has to do with international affairs, like business overseas that they're into and things like that, or they have to be probably because the business that you guys are in, or working with clientele and clients and people like that. Now, on a bad day, they can be smothering, demanding, and guilt tripped and smothering. And then this card popped up again, like a new job, the Ace of Diamonds, a new job. You're getting some type of money news, an invitation, some type of new type of information. This card is definitely saying to focus on yourself and your monetary gain. You can't listen to everybody, like sometimes not even me. You really need to listen to your gut. There's a end goal that you have. And we do consider what other people say, but still at the end of the day, even regardless what the cards say, it is the tarot cards don't tell you what to do. Other readers don't tell you what to do. I still don't tell you what to do. At the end of the day, it's still you who decides. You're gonna get some type of new information. You might be getting a gift like jewelry or something like that. But yeah, like these two main cards is saying something about like starting something new. And that's what the spirits really want you to be on. Just like enjoying the incitement of about to start somewhere new, about to be around with a new crew, learning something new. Like I no offense, but you just got a new job. Like that's how what most people are on when they just got a new job or a new client. Most people are just thinking about, how this gonna start, like that's all. Firing and stuff. Wait a month. wait a month and then let's see what's next. Okay. First, get your foot in the door and just enjoy the fact that you landed the job and enjoy that and try to stay in a good positive mode. Don't go into a new place already thinking that you gone. Let's actually let them present that to you. Then we will talk about that when we cross that bridge. But the cards I'm reading is that they're like, you need to stay on the mode that you got something new. And you should be celebrating that. So I have a peace, and then I have a Shelly, and then I have Dreamer. I have Nicey. I have Eric. And what you guys are sitting on are live reads, and they're free. Throw your question out there. I read you for 5 minutes. Anyone who's interested in the $10 fast pass, do feel free, please. Just throw the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. And as you do, send your name. And as you come into the YouTube live and you send your questions, send multiple green hearts. I am going to check my alerts, and then I read the fast passers immediately next. I read them for 10 minutes, rather for 5. And thank all y'all. Thank you for being here and being yourself. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs, the subscriptions. Thank you for the people coming through with donations and the people coming through paying for the personals. And thank y'all for helping me grow. This is what I call commercials. The commercials. As I get the next cards ready. Later, when you guys get a chance, check out the love read. How is love coming for the lovers? St. Patty's Day, okay? And that's for the lovers. It's not for the haters. They have the enemies read, that's a different read. But right now, we're on the lovers. Anybody got a question, throw it out there, and you get added to the list. The reader said that you might have conflict. The reader said I might have conflict at the job. But honestly, Ari, that's everywhere. That's everywhere. And it doesn't seem that way. They are being nice, and it might be because I haven't been there long enough. Exactly. You haven't even felt those people out. Like, give it a month before they start backstabbing. That's just the way it goes. That's business. Maybe they could get tired of me and start thinking. So first of all, just think positive right now, because you don't want to, like, sometimes you really can think yourself into a negative situation. You could be thinking that things are going to be all bad, and then you form it to be bad. So with the cards that I read is that you just need to be on the mode of learning. Learn your position. That's all. Just learn your position. That's all. Just listen. Listen to them. Let them teach you. Even if you already know how to do something, let them show you how they do it at that job. Right now, for the first week, it's shoo, you don't say nothing. They shouldn't even know if you speak English. Just do what they say, listen, and learn the job. The same reader also said that I was going to find love towards the end of the year. Well, I can't help you out with that part. So that reader said that. Honestly, that bitch said that. She said that. She said you're going to find love at the end of the year. That's what she said. I don't read like that. I think it's sloppy to be reading people like that. Some people have to remember, some people forget that we are negotiating we're talking about people's lives here. And when you come on YouTube, when you make the videos, you have to be dramatic. And some readers do that because they see their numbers go up quick. And some readers don't do that. Some people read you for real. Because they be like me, I be thinking, what if that was me? What if I was talking to me like that? Would I really want what I want to say to somebody's love life? That, oh yeah, you're going to find love, but it's going to be at the end of the year. Remember what she said? Go back at the end of the year and clock that bitch. That's why I read people month by month basis. Come back and tell me how that resonated with you. People can remember stuff for a month. A year? I don't even remember that. I don't even remember what the fuck happened yesterday. I'm just be honest with you. Y'all got to be careful with some readers, though. I had some well, you had some readings for her that wasn't accurate. Why you can't listen to everybody? You learning. We all, we all learning. Yo, I get read from people too. Not the same way as a customer, because y'all are a customer and it's a little bit different than I'm like a reader and a teacher. But some people, after I read myself in the morning or after I get read by my trusted reader, or readers, because you got more than one, I believe that. And when I go get read by other people, I do have fun doing this. But some people cannot read and some people can. And I can definitely say that shit because I'm an expert at the cards and I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. It's still more out there for me to know. I know a damn of a lot, but it's still more for me to learn. But yeah, be careful, as you go get other opinions. You feel free to go get other opinions, but be careful. Some readers you can listen to. Some you can take with a grain of salt. Let it come, let it go. What am I meant to focus on in life? These is really some existential questions. We're gonna ask what is the focus meant to be on within this month? Let's break it down. Oh, damn. I just shuffled this and you got the same thing going on as Ari too. A lot of people moving on, man. A lot of people moving on from toxicity, okay? Now, some people share the same cards, and for some people who are cross watchers, that means like maybe I'm reading a card that's not talking specifically about you, but it sounds like I'm still reading you. It's because some things that are going on with your life can be going on with someone else's life too. We have similar life experiences out here with the people. So let me know more about this. Y'all gotta be careful. Some readers are theatrical, man. Some readers can't read, man. This one girl said to me, two people had said to me on TikTok that somebody learned how to read in a day. No, the fuck you didn't, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody had to learn how to read shit in a day. You don't learn, okay, they learn how to read in a day? Is that why they suck? You learn how to read in a day? A child can't learn how to read a book in a day. Nobody learns how to read these street signs out here in a day. When you learning how to read, how to drive your car, it takes time. Oh, I'm so tired of people who don't want time to happen. I'm supposed to be overnight. I'm the Olympic star. Overnight. Like, bro, I've been reading people for 30 years, man. Like, I'm not, no. And then one person tried to make fun of me on TikTok saying it don't take that long. No, it don't take that long to learn. I just decided to stay this long with the doggone cards. That's all. But some of them people who told you that they learn how to read, it should take at least a month. If they learn how to read in a day, those microwave learnings, those readings be microwave too. The way they be reading, they can't even like take one card and read for a minute. They be like blah 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 because the bitch can't read. You know what one person said to me at a psychic fair while I was getting paid and shit, and I was reading her? She said, "Wow, are you actually reading the cards?" I said to her, "Yeah." The fuck? You read cards? She said, "Yeah." I said, "You actually be reading the cards?" She said, "No." She said that she sits there and makes up a story and runs with it and that the people love it and shit like that. I told her, well, that's not how we doing this. That card means something. I'm telling you what that means. So everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. Well, I'm telling you what the cards mean. And with that, you sit and decide what you're going to do next. Cards don't tell you what to do. Only you can decide. They can give you some things to think about. Okay, so that was my little bitch. Now I'm on to peace. Peace. This is my piece. I'm a fiery gal. All right, let's start it. Have fun as y'all go to other readers. Be careful though. That's the same as you talking to a friend. Y'all can talk to a friend who supports you, or a friend who's a foe. Listen to your gut, man. Do you feel the person who's talking to you is saying to the truth to you? Or do you feel that they're lying to you? If they're lying to you, just leave them, man. Shit. Find somebody who like to say the truth to you. It's so much fun. You can get paid. You can still get paid with the truth. War on peace. Yeah, like I was saying, like the same thing is going on just with the last current. Current means the person who's asking the question. The same thing is going on with you. This type of ending, like there was a lot of toxicity going on. We're like friends, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal at work, friends or family. And somebody just like either you had enough or a situation, something had ended, something had stopped. It could have been like a disowning at like with the family. It could have been like a job ending abruptly. It doesn't mean that people had to be fired. Like sometimes people are laid off. Like sometimes the company, the project doesn't have any money anymore and they can't pay people, so they have to let people go. Like some people don't understand some things like that. Something could have ended abruptly, a relationship, and just didn't see that coming, a friendship, but something has ended up, it's ending abruptly. Either you're already going through it or you feel it about to happen, but there's just a lot of backstabbing, mob mentality, a lot of just animalistic mentality, this crabby nature, where someone's getting up in life and other people feel they need to be crabs and pull them down rather than look at that person as inspiration, like as well, you know, if they're getting up to their goals, they can do it too. If they can do it, I can do it, rather than looking at people and being happy for them. There's people who are just being backstabbing, who are being childish, who are not thinking beyond within the mind. They want to stay stuck. They want to stay mediocre. They feel more comfortable staying that way. And they want you to stay there with them too. And this person's like realizing that they have to move on their own. Like there's going to be new adventures, new endeavors, new jobs, new friends, new people, new things that's going to be going on for you, new opportunities for you to catch, new ways for you to see your potential to yourself. And yeah, a door closing and another one opening right now. Things get worse before they get better. This is your someone around you, this Aquarius energy, the King of Swords. And he's older, he owns his business. He's dark on the outside and he's all about business ethics. Like, and with business ethics is what I mean. Like, I had to take a class on that when I went to vocational school in high school. It's talking about treating people well while you're doing business. It's so simple. It's so easy. A lot of people really need to get in on that because at the same time, while you're giving yourself good karma, you could be making money too. Like people, like the robbery shit, that's got to go out because it's stupid. But that's what this person is about. They're about treating people well. That's how they do their business. They're all about facts. This person's all about authority. They can lay down the hammer. I'm seeing 2 3s, something about you get some type of support from a group. An angel message I just saw real quick come through. But oh, actually 3 3s. Some type of learning online that you're doing, college, or some type of online course, publishing, or short distance travel. Your angel message. Oh, 4 3s. God damn it. Hey, it upgraded again. You're learning from people who are different from you and it's changing your outlook. But anyways, on a bad day, this person can be opportunistic and cruel and judgmental. So this is at work or with a group of friends, like networking or just hanging out with friends, something like that. Now this is specifically talking about work, that you are a very hard worker. You pay attention to the things that you do. You pay attention to details, what you're doing, and the other people. If you're on a team, you pay attention to what they're doing too and how it affects you. Doing more of the dream job, putting in the work. Um, Putting in the work. Doing more of your dream jobs. What else? Something you're doing that means a little bit more to you. Even if you're not doing a job that's like a dream job, something about rewards and recognition. Because you're like we reap what we sow, good karma. But something about like what you put in, the work that you put in is what you're about to get out. So there might be some type of rewards. But I already said attention, right? Paying attention to details. Oh, if you're not doing your dream job, you could be doing a job that you don't mind doing that is able to pull you in some money right now. That's for peace. Anybody want a personal? Email me, HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, okay? As soon as you email me and let me know if you want a video or a one-on-one private live, which allows y'all to ask as many questions as you would like throughout the time frame, you can get it as soon as today. I got Chime, I got Venmo. You don't need Chime or Venmo to send me funds. Just email me or scan the codes, follow directions, and yeah, as soon as y'all email me, let me know what y'all want. Y'all can get it as soon as today. I call these commercials. So this one right here, later when you guys get a chance, watch the enemies read for St. Patty's Day, the enemies. So this is like, how are people working nefarious behind your back? Oh, I'm putting this in the wrong pile. That could be at work. That could be friends. That could be family. How are people working behind your back without you knowing? I'm on Shelly. Shelly. It's an A though. Shelly, Dreamer, Nicey, Eric. We are listening to Vibin. So I am getting Shaylee's question cards together for her question. Their question. I need to say there because I don't know. Like y'all, it might not seem like it to y'all, but like I just see names over here. Okay, you want to know about this person's feelings towards you right now? There was a break in the middle of something. Was something going well, or was it a bit choppy or something? A shock? There's a break. I'm gonna pull that. You want to know about Aaron's feelings towards you? Okay, got you. Got you, got you, got you. And you said you're a bit annoyed with this person. It's something about you they just adore, though. So, as we start, 67 people today so far. As we start off, I'm sure you got to hear. Someone's got some type of secrets that they're holding. You or somebody around you. Somebody's like watching you from afar. This is another spying card where somebody's watching you, but it's not like with any ill intent. Somebody's just kind of like mesmerized by you and your beauty and just things about you. It reminds me so much of the Little Mermaid. How Ariel would, be watching the guy with the legs. I forgot his name, but the guy with the legs. And that's kind of what it's like, that someone's just like looking at now this could mean that someone could take a step forward and conquer their fears and say hello. But you know, I kind of sometimes when I get this card, it could mean that someone's not going to. Someone could be holding secrets. Someone could, so you or someone around you is being deceptive with how they're trying to get things. They think that they can't say the truth to say something. They think that they have to go about their way by not saying it, by like telekinesis, dark psychology. Pay attention to your dreams. There's messages coming to you in your dreams. But like the main thing is like there's secrets that somebody is there. I mean, this card can be talking the moon. This card can be talking about arguments too, because the wolf and the coyote and how some type of bloods like just don't mix. There's something going on there. Something about the Cancer, the moon, nurturing energy. Somebody could be like overbearing. Somebody could be very caring. You or the other person. And there's something about this energy that has just um somebody could have been this way for like 10 years. Something about the third eye too that you need to work on it. Yeah, because it's like really popping out. That chakra's really popping out from your read. You're going to get a loving message from someone. So I'm not sure if you're going to be very excited once you get that message, or if you're going to be like upset or pissed off, or but it's going to pull some type of emotion from you. Now, keep in mind, this person is learning how to. I'm seeing triple fours from you for you as well. That you are um excuse me, triple threes, like the ultimate threes, the angel message popping up real quick. You're learning from people who are different from you, and it's changing your outlook. But this right here, Cancer energy again popping up. Somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. They're young. They're still learning how to communicate how they feel in a romantic way. So yeah, they wear their heart on their sleeve, but sometimes they could come off feeling clingy. They can lose their temper quick. Oh, he was talking about you. Doesn't sound like it was good. It doesn't sound like it was in a good way. Yeah, about something. Yeah, some people be assuming instead of asking questions so they could know. This right here, the you or someone around you has a crush, someone catching feelings, somebody dating compatibility, somebody wanting to go out and just wanting to get to know someone, wanting to start a friendship, wanting to start it off on the right way. By the way, not wanting to start off anything too quick. Okay, maybe they already know that they do something like that, but something starting off. What this person has in mind is to start something off new with trust, in truth and comfort. And that's what they have in their mind. So I'm not sure if that's what you're into, but that's what they would like to do according to the tools that I'm reading. So the cards do not tell you what to do. They're giving you some things to think about. You reflect for at least a day as you think about what you want to do next or what you want to say next to somebody or whatever have you. I'm on Dreamer. And then I have Nicey, and then I have Eric. So if there's anybody that I need to add to the list or your question out there, I am open for the moment. We tell everybody what goes on here. You're sitting for live reads for You're sitting for live reads, and I read everybody for 5 minutes. So you throw your question out there, and I read you for about 5 minutes. Now, the people who are interested in the $10 Fast Pass, just please kindly throw the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. And as you do, throw your name in there when you throw the funds. When you come into the YT Live, throw multiple green hearts. I'm going to check my alerts, and I read the Fast Passers immediately next. So, yes, they do skip the line. I read the fast passers for 10 minutes and rather for 5 minutes. And thank all of you guys. Thank y'all for being here and being yourself. Thank you for the subscriptions, people coming through with the donations, and people paying for the personals. Thank y'all for the likes, and thank y'all for helping me grow. Oh, hold on, I knocked this clock over. I call these commercials. Check out the all signs later when you guys get a chance after you get your read. So I'm going to get the cards ready for the next current. Okay, so Dreamer wants to see if they are going to get their man tomorrow. You are welcome, Shaylee. Thank you for coming through. Anybody want a personal, just email me. It's in the description of the channel and the description of every video. HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. You can get a video or you can get a one-on-one private live. You can get it as soon as today. $40, 40 minutes, $20, 20 minutes. Yeah, as soon as you email me and let me know what you want, you can get it as soon as today, you guys. For a while. You better not step back too long. They be all like quick, you know. Don't step back too long. A month is too long. Huh. Hmm. So my cards are saying no. Majority rules. There's a maybe, there's two no's and one yes. But majority rules with my cards, and they're saying no. Are you going to see this person tomorrow? I'm finna go into the deep dive and tell you what the cards are saying. It's saying that it's not a good time for you to stay cooped up in the house to yourself. So that's interesting. I'm not sure if you're going out or if you're going to a family occasion or if somebody's going to be calling you or something like that. But like if someone's calling you, something about answering the call, it's just not a good time for you to stay to yourself right now. And like you see the strength in solitude. You see this. It could be at work, could be family, could be friends, could be amongst a group of people, but you see where like you don't need other people. You see where that helps you stay wise and strong, and that helps you go forward. Like you illuminate your own path. You're not one to brag about the things that you have. The money that you get, you use for the things that you need and necessities. Someone with this hermit card, that somebody's just very smart. But this card is talking about that you're coming out of Hermitville, like you're coming out your shell a little bit, that you're coming out and communicating. So it said no, but this card, that's why I'm like, this is interesting, because this card is saying that it's not a good time for you to be spending time to yourself. It's a good time for you to get out and communicate with other people. If there's other people who are asking you to go out and they want to hang out, go out and enjoy yourself. And don't think too beyond that, be beyond the moment. Enjoy the moment, okay? Um if you're walking around and say you're at the gas station, or say you're walking around at the grocery store and people want to engage in small talk with you, and there's something that you could teach somebody real quick, the spirits are saying to do that. But yeah, the hermit is saying that you are coming out of your shell a little bit. Like this is, I mean, it's saying like you're going to be enlightening the people around you. You're teaching someone around you. So I can see how I agree with the reader where they say this. To me, I feel like it's a toss up. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to go out with this person or not. And my cards are saying that you would have a good day if you decide to go out and, just stay safe, enjoy yourself. Right here, this card talking about going out, socializing. You got a good head on your shoulders. a good sense, a common sense. Like you had common sense. Use common sense is what this card be talking about too. Some type of leveling up, planning, going out, socializing. You might be putting out some type of job offers, some type of job bids, and people they're thinking about if they want to work or collaborate with you. This right here, just thinking with your mind. Think with your mind, working with your third eye, your heart. Um, Something that you're accepting, some type of loss that you're moving on. You could have lost a job, a friend, a dear loved one, a relationship, a pet, a family member, a friend, and you're just accepting and you're moving on. You could have even like moving on from home to home, or maybe you're moving from department to department at work. But there's some type of moving on. It could be affecting your not just you, but your family as well, the people who surround you, your community. Something new has started for you. Something about crush, catching feelings, going out, dates, just enjoying yourself. Something about truth. Something ended, something new positive is about to start. Some type of positivity and truth. So my card said no, but when we went deeper into that, they said that it's not a good time for you to be to yourself. So come back and watch your read again. I tell everybody to come back and watch your read again. As you go throughout your day, as you go throughout your week, a lot more will make sense. But yeah, that's the main thing I had got from the Hermit reverse. It's not a good time for you to be to yourself. And I always read for the immediate future, which is within the month, for like right now. For right now. What's going on right now? A lot of people need to worry about right now. So as you go out, be safe, use common sense, and enjoy yourself, okay? Hope you have a good time. Somebody gonna be going out. Man, go out, go out, go out. A dance time. Anybody want a personal? Email me, HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. You could get 40 minutes or you could get 20 minutes. As soon as you email me and let me know what you want a video or you want a private live, you can get it today. And the private live does allow people to ask as many questions as they would like throughout the live. I am on Nicey, and then I got Eric. So this is live reads, you guys, and I read y'all for about 5 minutes. And anyone who's interested in the $10 fast pass, it does allow the course. It does allow y'all to skip the line. Even if you're interested in it now, if you're interested in it tomorrow, if you're interested in it later, whatever. So this is how you get it, how you purchase it. Just put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo. And as you do, send your name. When you come into the YT Live, throw multiple green hearts as you throw your question out there. And I'm going to check my alerts and I read the fast passers immediately next. So yeah, it does allow them to skip the line and I read them for 10 minutes rather for 5. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for the donations and the people coming through paying for personals. And thank y'all for helping me grow. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting. Oh, shit. I call these commercials. Did I already put the enemies read later after you guys get your read? Check out what are the enemies doing behind your back. Around St. Patty's Day. Ooh, should be fun. What's going to happen in the love life? Okay, I'm asking for the immediate future, for the now, for like the month. What's going on with the, month's time? Oh, excuse me.
Worry about theft of your mail and packages? Wouldn't it be great if you could view and manage your mail and packages when away on business, on vacation, or abroad? Want to know exactly what's in?
It's hot. Okay, I am on Nicey. What's going on with the love life? The spirits want you to focus on your money life. There's something now. My my spirit's gonna talk about all types of love, not just romance. They're gonna talk about family love, uh, love for yourself, love for the game, love for life, love for your community, for the environment. Like love. Period. It's more than one types of love out there. But it's saying that you had some type of loss, some you're accepting some type of defeat, and you're moving on. Um, it could have been at work, could have been friends, could have been family. That something was going on. Could have been like where you lost a dear friend, could have lost a pet, could have lost a lover, could have lost like a. I'm not sure if you just recently got out of a relationship or if you're moving from home to home, but it's something that's going through. It's a lot of stress on your mind that you're going through, and that you got to focus on, and you had to think about. So I mean that this would be telling me you're in the middle of some type of transition, which is not telling me it's the best time to be thinking about love. It's a great time right now to be thinking about like all the messages that you're getting from people and how you need to think about it, how you're gonna move next. That's what all these crows is talking about messages. The spirits is trying to send you some messages. Have your eyes open, look forward, be cautious. Man, as you're moving, forward, you're moving to things getting better for you though. You're moving into calmer waters. You're gonna be able to breathe a little bit. You're gonna be able to have a little bit more free time for yourself. Maybe you're moving from house to house. Maybe you're moving from department to department at work. Maybe you're just changing your mindset from one situation, how you think from one goal to another, something like this. But you're in some type of movement where your life is getting better for you right now. And the spirits want you just to enjoy this right now. Your environment could be getting better, your community, the people who you associate with, like every little thing, all the little things. Something was overwhelming. You got to pay attention to some big business success. It's something that you do that's high volume, something that you got to pay attention to. Um, and something ended, something new is going to start, a fresh perspective. And this could be with friends, contract, networking friends, work is mainly what we talking about, work or friends. And it's just saying that like you're getting a lot off your plate, you're getting a lot off your chest. You could just be getting to be able to feel like you could breathe and just having a new fresh outlook on life. You're gonna get a message of some finances too. You might be keeping that in mind with the next person that you want to work with in regards of a suitor as things that you want to talk about with somebody who that you embark on a relationship with is probably some things that you want to consider, like you or someone around you likes learning about different ways of making money. They can just not ever they never get enough of it. They're always ever learning, they're always a student, they're always bettering themselves. Somebody could be going to school, somebody could be taking a class that's a business class that's elevating their smartness, their brains, the things that they think. Um, Capricorn energy, slow and steady wins the race. Somebody who's just very serious about monetary gain. about the serious things that they have going on in their life. This is someone who's young. They're working towards being a boss or a family man. This person is working towards monetary gain, light on the outside. On bad days, they can be lazy. They can indulge and spend up more than what they're making. But this is someone who, like, they set contracts, they sign contracts, they finish contracts. They're about some type of success that they're just ever growing. So that's what I know y'all be asking one thing and the spirit said another, but that is what the spirits wanted to say to you through these tools. And everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. So I tell y'all what these tools mean. And with that, you sit and think about what you're finna do next. There's counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretations. And I like to stick with the interpretations. A lot of people don't want to hear that mess. They just want to hear Cinderella. They finna the prince coming to put the crystal shoe on your foot tonight, midnight's girl. That's what the people want to hear. They don't want to hear, well, when you're busy doing yourself, that's when, and you're not even paying attention. That's when somebody just pop up like, hello, and you be like, who the fuck is this? Hello, So honestly, women really, in my opinion, women really need to act like the receivers. Like, we really need to act like we're fishing, and be there ready for the catch. Get your mind ready, get everything ready. So when someone shows up in your face, it really annoys me that a lot of women, I do see how some men say that some women act like men in a sense when it goes to trying to pursue men, where they want to run out and go get him or go get him. The only time you should do that is if you were in a deep relationship with somebody for 3 years and you pissed him off and you know that you said something mean to somebody. But like, when y'all are like new and y'all are dating, the women do not need to be chasing no men. Like, just sit back, like, focus on your other hobbies, focus on the things that you're into, so that when a guy comes up to you, you can realize to catch this one at the right time. Because I mean, I just feel like that's the art of the seduction that women can do. And you don't always have to do it like this. You could just do it quick, like some women do. Just show them the cheek of your booty, and then there you go, and then start arguing with them. Men love arguments. Do that. Go to the other readers, will tell you to do that. Do that. But get lost in living your life and seeing the magic, the little things that just make your life your life. Enjoy your life. That's what my cards is always going to say to people. And then even when you do meet someone, don't stop paying attention to yourself. Will I find peace soon? These are such ultimatum questions. What I mean by ultimatum is like, these questions is like it's now or never, forever, do or die, blah. But the truth is, like, life be going up or down, kind of like fruit. It's fruitful and then it dies, and then there's seeds, and then you plant more, and then it's fruitful, and there's like these circles and these cycles of life. Sometimes life is good and sometimes life is bad. So we learn these coping mechanisms, as we go through the ups and downs of life. Some people say we go through, the punches of life, all types of things, all types of things. Will I find peace? So I'm going to ask about the peace within this month, okay? I just feel that's fair. Instead of asking people for their whole effing life, let's ask what's going on. Are you going to find some peace this month? Let's do that. You might have to fight a little hard for your peace. Y'all, happiness is not something that y'all can go out here and look from somebody else. That's called validation. That's dangerous. Happiness is not something that you could go out here and ask other people, can I have? It's something that, like, it's how does the saying go? It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Something that you got to give to yourself. Now, this card is saying that you're healing, though, from something that seriously happened to a woman, you or someone around you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the reads today on Eric. Let me tell everybody what y'all are watching. These are live reads for 5 minutes, all right? I'm finishing up everybody who is within the list. So after when I'm closed, the people who are still accepted are fast passers. So I'm closed. The next time y'all want to come through and throw your question out is the next pop-up read. So I think I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, for anyone who still wants to get a read right now and you want to throw in for a $10 fast pass, just throw the funds within my, please, as you do, throw the funds within my Chime or my Venmo and throw your name as you do that. When you come into the YT Live, throw multiple green hearts as you throw your question. I read the fast passers immediately next, and I read them for 10 minutes rather for 5. And thank everybody who's here. Thank for the lurkers, for the people who watch and just enjoy and listen. Thank you for the people who come and interact. Thank you all for the likes, for the subs, people coming through with donations and coming through for personals. And thank y'all for helping me grow. So as I get Eric's cards ready for his question later, check out the love read. How is the love going to hit the lovers this St. Patty's? Do you have a lot of people in the mix, which is telling me that there's a lot of variables that you don't control? There's we can control ourselves, but we can't control people. So that's just telling me that there's like people that you might have to dodge or situations that other people can create that you don't have any control over. That's just things that, people have to keep in mind. Is anybody out there? It's so quiet. Come back and watch your read, you guys, when you get a chance. It'll make more sense later. So I'm on Eric, and this 5 of Cups reverse is that you or somebody around you, Eric, is healing from some type of injustice that you saw happen to a woman. It could have been you. It could have been an aunt. Could have been a mother. It could have been as bad as all the way up to murder. Could have been murder of the children. Could have been a murder of the woman. Could have been a woman had dodged this. And you're learning from the situation. You're learning how other people act out here. How not merciful, mercilessly. How some people act with temper. How they act without being. You're welcome, Nicey. How some people act without being kind, and you're learning. You've gained some type of knowledge from this situation that has happened from something that you saw from around you, and you're healing. Things get worse before they get better. Things take time, but right now, like there's a really focus on a healing and cleansing. Something about being single and independent and satisfying your own desires and making yourself happy and just enjoying yourself, and keeping in mind that there are people around you that they have these white lies and jealousy that they circle around you, but like you're focused on you moving forward, healthy in an emotional way. You or somebody around you, this Queen of Swords, this Libra woman, dark on the outside, and she's older. She owns her business, she owns her home, she owns something. She's just got a mature mindset, and she's all about the law. She's all about facts. She's all about authority. This person could be a lawyer, they could be a boss, it could be an attorney. Um, I said Libra energy. And on a bad day, she may come off by seeming cold. She's very strategic. She's very smart. She's always thinking about the future. On good days, she's very She treats people well. Like I said, she's very smart. She's very intellectual, where she likes to talk, and she likes to talk things out, and she likes to help other people think things out as well. But just like, treating other people well, high maintenance, high value. Excuse me, not high maintenance. Excuse me, high value. Excuse me. There's a difference. And for someone who's got high morals and high values, just really focus on treating other people well. You or someone around you, this gentleman, this king who's dark on the outside, Sagittarius energy, ever moving. He's always moving, blunt, center of attention. He owns something as well. His business, his car, or he's just got a mature mindset. He's older. This guy, he's something about an entrepreneur. He communicates simultaneously with a bunch of people all at once at the same time. And on a bad day, he can have a short temper and lose his cool quickly. But this is somebody who, like, something of what they do with they make money, something like this, where they have to communicate with a lot of people at once, and this is how they receive their funds. Could be broadcasting, could be content creation yourself, you or someone around you. These two people, they either help you in some type of way, or they don't. They have some type of impact, life, some type of influence. But these two people are both very mature. There's somebody who has like some type of friendship, a man or a woman within your life. It could be you having a dynamic with someone else, or it could be a relationship that you see around you that's a good influence. But these people are like really good friends. They're really good. They're really good peoples. They don't backstab each other. They give good advice in regards of romance, in regards of um, finance, in regards of intellect and education. These people, they just, I mean, this woman has a tendency to gossip. This man is like the most mature, but so there might be a tendency to argue because of the lady. Oops. She kind of might, and be involved in scandals once in a while. I don't know if she finds that fun, but yeah, it's just like two mature people. Very passionate, very all about the education as well. So, oh, the yes or no, it was within this month. No, expect some calamity. You gotta expect a BS every 45 days. But are you gonna have some peace with the? And I asked within this month. I'm narrowing it down. Within the month, no, no. So now that you are aware that you're not gonna have some peace, maybe you could avoid the calamities and the bullshit. Maybe you could avoid the drama. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all want a personal? Email me. It's in the description of the video, also in the description of the channel. HeavenlyDivineTaro at gmail.com. So as soon as y'all let me know if y'all want a video or a private live, you can get it as soon as today. The private live lets y'all ask as many questions as you want in a time frame. $40, 40 minutes, $20, 20 minutes, and I will see y'all later in another live, or I will see y'all on a personal. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for the likes, the subs. Thanks for people coming through on the personals and donations. Thanks for helping me grow. See y'all next time. It's quiet. I'm like not used to that.